Game. Sport. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post-pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3. And for the Suns, Durant is out there at Bol. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Dunn. And it's O'Neal in at the shooting guard.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the score by Phoenix. Holmgren in the high post. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
KD against Williams. KD passes to Bol. O'Neal on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bol. Here's Dunn. And the 3 off target. There's Williams, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And with this core of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Bol. And he comes up with the deuce.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
KD on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Thunder with the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Caruso. KD against Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get it to go. Done with some nice D. Down low. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Williams.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Now Booker, still without a basket. Durant. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Williams. Caruso, a screen on Durant. Durant with the steal. .50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Williams with the steal. Dort finds Holmgren. And Bull pulls it down.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Inside, here's KD. And KD throws it down.
Yeah, Kevin Durant making hay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams looking over the floor. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
They got done. Bull out there with Durant. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Booker in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Now Caruso. Following Durant's three-point attempt. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Bull setting the pick for Booker. Back to Durant. Durant rising up.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray. Holmgren's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Basket good.
Well, capitalizing on the interior, Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
Dort to screen on O'Neal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Booker from the arc. Booker sinks the three.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And that's an intentional foul. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Bridges is checked in for Phoenix. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Cole setting the pick for Booker. The drive by Booker. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 4.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Here's Hartenstein. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside and does just that.
And it's Wiggins missing. Phoenix leading by 3. On the wing, Booker, covered by Joe. Bridges sets the screen for Booker. Rebounded by Joe. Oklahoma City's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Wallace against O'Neal. Jacks up a 3. Wallace misses. Phoenix has gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Done. And done with the slam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wiggins. The kick out to Williams. Wiggins, a screen on Bridges. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Hartenstein's got his first points in this one. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Substitution on the court.
Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we... All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Wallace in at the 2.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Morris gets to lead. Knocked loose. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Finish off the break. And the Thunder lead by 1. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And it's Tice in the corner. That one goes. Count it.
The assist.
And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
And Beal kicks to Nurkic. A three-pointer, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Durant's checked in for Lee. Wallace the pass to Tice. 6 to shoot. Wallace looking for an opening. Over Allen. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula. The great one, Kevin Durant.
Williams gets the bucket.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Durant against Williams. Durant inside. Williams against Nurkic.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nurkic has got his first points of the game.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
And the Suns here with a different look. Bowl, he's checked in for Nurkic. Dunn comes in for Bradley Beal. O'Neal's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Booker in for Morris. Holmgren finds Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Third team.
That's his first foul. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Durant up top. He's guarded by Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Caruso. He's got 5. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Booker against Caruso. And Booker kicks the ball. Pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on O'Neal. Over in the corner, Williams. Fades away. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Dunn, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Thunder lead by 5. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 5. We've got Booker. Durant is out there with Bol. Then there's Dunn, and it's O'Neal in at the 2-guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now Williams, after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the 3-point shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City. Caruso against Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. Pass to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Booker to the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Holmgren kicks to Williams. The 3. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. For 3, Durant. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a 3-point shot off.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Caruso, no good. Suns trail by 5. And here's Booker from the arc. Caruso with the steal. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Holmgren with it, now guarded by Booker. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
That is a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dunn covering. On the clock. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Here's Bull. Dunn right side. Booker outside. Back to Dunn. KD against Williams. Offline from the top of the key. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. On the wing, Williams. Caruso sets the screen for Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Dunn finds Durant. Dunn with a screen on Williams. At the Dunn. KD with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Dunn passes to Durant. Using his length inside. Durant.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. The kick out to Williams. And it's Caruso, top of the key. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Suns trail by 5. Booker left side. Durant against Williams. Holmgren with the steal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Clock at 6. From downtown, knocks down the 3-ball.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
It's money from deep.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
O'Neal against Caruso. From deep three-point land, Phoenix grabs the miss. For 3, Booker off the mark. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.
Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing. Out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's Booker on the wing. Over Holiday. Booker can't get it to go.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
White for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Durant. Bull, a screen on Tatum. He shoots it. Durant's shot is off. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, BA.
Thanks for that, Allie.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Holiday against Booker. Holiday passes to Brown. Kept alive by Boston. Tatum way outside. Off target with the 3.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. The 3 is up. Kevin Durant pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 6.
With his feet set, Tatum's gonna make you pay.
Holiday against Booker. Fade away. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Holiday looking for an opening. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. They kick it out to Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And again, Boston with the triple.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
A minute 39 left in the opening quarter. Three-pointer, Holiday.
Fantastic hustle from Booker, doing everything he can to distract the shooter.
For 3, hits the trifecta. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Brown for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Suns trail by 7. Here's the 3. Allen outside. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Nails it from 3.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Tatum. Durant, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Tatum against Durant. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. And it's Tatum missing. Tipped and stolen by Holiday. Fires the 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Brown in at the 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. So it's Boston now. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Three-pointer, Holiday. On target from range. Holiday's got 6.
I mean, you watch Holiday play this game. He just explodes off the screens. Very good in pick and roll.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Now here's Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. The kick out to White. 5 on the clock. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
Durant for 3. That doesn't go either for Durant. Celtics lead by 11. Here's Brown. Look at JB gliding through the lane.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And that one's good. Hold.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
On the wing, Tatum. Pass to White. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And finished off by Tatum.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Here's Durant. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Tatum.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
No good on the triple.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Suns trail by 9. It's Booker on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Launches it. And Booker cash on the 3.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
And the jam by Brown.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Offensive rebound. Bold. Durant against Porzingis. Durant, no good. Boston leading by 8. To the inside. KP wrecks the rim.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Booker can't get it to go.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Outside Holiday. Tatum a screen on Booker. It's Holiday with a drive. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, if you give Holiday a crease, that'll happen. I mean, he just blew the doors off the defense.
Durant, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Porzingis passes to Brown. Holiday against Booker. Back to Tatum. Over Durant. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so it's Boston going into the break up 12. The hustle they've shown on defense has been... All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
They've got Grayson Allen. Also, Tyus Jones out there. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's done in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. Have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, but I don't mind a guy battling down low. Let him know there's not going to be any easy rebounds.
Beal's shot is off. Celtics lead by 10. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Here's Pritchard beyond the arc. Rebounded by Dunn. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Pritchard gets it to go. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. But it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
For 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Celtics lead by 11. Here's Walsh. No good with the triple. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Beal, no good. Boston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Horford can't hit. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. The three. Hauser, that's good. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Beal from outside. Gets the three to fall.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Cornette sets a screen. Pritchard tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Suns trail by 11. Dunn, the pass to Allen. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Dunn. Outside Jones. They set the pick. Now here's Nurkic. Fires for three. They get it back. Allen on the wing. Jones from outside. Out to Beal. Nurkic high post. Working on Cornette. And Nurkic throws it down.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Pass to Hauser. This one for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 54 seconds left in the third. Allen can't get it to go.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Walsh. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 11.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Beal, that one's good.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to Pritchard. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The Suns have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Counted from distance. Walsh has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Brown, a screen on Beal. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Allen. Beal outside. Releases. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Brown. White for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
It's always a great sign for this offense when Brown is making plays for others.
Pass to Beal. Shoots over Brown. Beal with another miss. Celtics lead by 12. There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Porzingis. Now Brown. Outside Porzingis. Up top Brown. Pounded by Beal. Just 4 to shoot. There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by Beal.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
White, the pass to Tatum. Back to White. Tatum, a screen on Allen. Outside Tatum, tries to break his ice, and he hits the jumper. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Beal with another miss. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Lets the three fly. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Bol, he's checked in for Nurkic. Durant comes in for Dunn. O'Neal, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in for Jones. Here's Booker. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Well, look, adding unnecessary difficulty to a shot is something that drives coaches crazy. Stick to the basics whenever you can.
Porzingis with a screen on Bol. There's Tatum with the three. Offensive rebound. The kick out to White. From behind the arc. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Deep hook, a big-time answer.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
The shot by Holiday, no good. There's the triple. That one is off.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Celtics.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Kristaps Porzingis.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle. The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
And here's Brown for three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. 15-point game. Buries it from three. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Tatum, a screen on Booker. Pass to White. They kick it out to Porzingis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Yeah, I love the answer from Porzingis. Don't sleep on his three-point shot.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here.
So often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce. It really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Back to Holiday. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
The length of SGA is huge there. At 6'6", he can be pretty disruptive to your offense.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now, here's George. Dort to screen on Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Williams kicks to Dort. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Tatum against Williams. Brown with a screen on Williams. Tatum on the wing. Right side Porzingis over Williams. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Holiday kicks to Brown. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
A supremely athletic player. Brown really stuck it to them there.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Missed inside. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. A 3-ball and the rejection by Holmgren. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Caruso. The shot by Holiday, no good. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Williams passes to Holmgren, taken away by Holiday. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player.
Well, we should all take a Holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
Caruso, no good. Celtics leading by 3. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Latre. Caruso grabs the miss. The Thunder shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. "19 seconds left in the first quarter. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. His 3-pointers off the mark. Dort is screen on White. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Over White. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with the coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso with the ball. White covering, just 5 to shoot. Holmgren dishes to Williams. No one near him. And he hits the jump shot. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. It's the 3-point bomb. Holiday's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the 3-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
To the middle, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Holiday finds Brown. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Drew Holiday.
Caruso kicks to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Tatum. To the paint. Over in the corner, Caruso. From outside, off the mark. Celtics leading by 12. On the wing, Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Holiday, the pass to Brown. The 3-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
And there's typically going to be some space when you're out in transition and you do just kind of venture out to that three-point line.
Now here is Holiday. 8 points for him. Outside, Porzingis. Busted. No good that time either. Thunder trailing by 7. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
1:05 left to play here in the half. Screen by Hartenstein. Over Horford. Hartenstein finds Joe. Screen by Hartenstein. Just 3 to shoot. Wallace. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 7. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Walsh can't get it to go. Well, Thunder have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Pick by Horford. Here's Pritchard. Drops one in from the wing. And the Celtics lead by 9.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
There's the pick. Here's Williams. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
They're measuring up the shot.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Jason Wallace is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Wiggins, and the layup falls.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Hauser. Wallace covering. Picked by Horford. Here's Hauser. Off target from outside. Under trailing by 7. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Drew Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Hauser. Hits it from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 8.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Shoots the 3. They get the rebound. Wiggins kicks to Williams. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Trains the three-pointer. Williams has got 7 points.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
It's good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Williams dishes to Wallace. Outside Williams. Pass to Joe. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Horford with the rebound. Boston leading by 7. Here's Pritchard. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Tillman. Wiggins with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Joe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one falls for Joe.
At the line for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe.
And Joe drops them both. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Picked by Horford. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Horford's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
The teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
Wiggins surveying the floor. The kick out to Williams. And that one's on target from the wing. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Pritchard. Here's Tillman. And a missed layup. 1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Joe on the wing. Wallace. Back to Joe. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
34 seconds left to play in the third. Joe, good.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
There's the drive. Taken away by Williams.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Pass to Joe. Williams a screen. Just 3 on the clock. Joe, good. Now just a 2-point Boston lead.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And here's Tatum for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the point. Caruso against Holiday. And there's the drive. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Williams a screen on White. Caruso kicks to Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Holmgren in the high post. He's against Porzingis. Holmgren can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Holiday with the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Holiday. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Boston grabs the miss. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. Right the pass to Holiday. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, can we do away with the underrated part of what Drew Holiday brings to the table? Man, he's capable.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Holiday knocks it loose.
Now get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Here's Dort. And he's good on the 3-ball. Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Dort. The kick out to Holiday. Tatum with a screen on Dort. And Holiday is good for 3. Holiday's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you have to love how Holiday came up big with the shot. That's the kind of leadership you want to see from him.
Caruso, no good. Celtics leading by 5. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And it's off from 3-point range. Caruso against Holiday. Caruso, bounce pass. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Back to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 on the clock. A fadeaway. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Brown drives in, and he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
And Brown with bad intentions on that drive.
Pass to Holmgren. He gets that one.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And here's Porzingis. Hands it from downtown.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And here's Tatum for 3. Caruso grabs the miss. Here's Oklahoma City, trailing here by 8, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Caruso, the pass to Dort. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Right spot, not blinding the lights for Dort. Ready for the moment. He took advantage.
Williams, a screen on Holiday. Inside, Williams kicks to Holmgren. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
What is on the line here?
Crowd is so focused.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Tatum. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Brown, the kick out to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Screen by Porzingis. Tatum's shot is off.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And with this much time, they should be able to drop a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2 here. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Welcome, everybody. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. KD and Nurkic are the big man for him. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker, and it's done in at small forward. And for Oklahoma City, Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3 slot. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Now here's Nurkic. Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. And here's Nurkic. And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Booker. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker. 3-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Had the space there, but it's offline. On the wing, Durant. Williams defending. For 3, Booker. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. As you can imagine, the team spent much of their practice preparing for Devin Booker. Coach said there's no great way to defend him. He can beat you at the rim from mid-range, well beyond the arc as well. And on top of all that, he creates for others. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The shot by Dort, no good. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Durant. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Oklahoma City ball.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Caruso outside. Sinks the tray. Caruso's got 6 points.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Booker. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. There's a minute 59 left to play in the first. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Now, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Booker. Pulls it. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
For 3, Durant drops in the 3.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. 4-point game from the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker looking around. Fades. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Williams passes to Caruso. Williams with the screen. The three. And Caruso, good for three. He's got 9.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding. Woo! VA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Dort, right side. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Durant for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Alex Caruso has been... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Nurkic to screen on Williams. Here's Durant. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now, here's Williams. Williams with the screen. And here's Caruso outside. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. There's the 3. Devin Booker for 3.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. On the wing, Caruso. It's hauled in by the Suns. Done with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Caruso against Booker. Here's Dunn. Jones, the pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Durant. Off target from 3-point range. Thunder leading by 9. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from 3-point range. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. The 3, Durant. KD. What else would you expect? Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Pass to Durant. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Dort outside. Dort a screen on Booker. And here's Caruso outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Booker, the pass to Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep 3.
Oh, that's a sweet move, guys. That's how you humiliate someone on the court.
Ooh, you can break all the ankles you want. You still got to knock down the shot, and he nails it.
Now here's Durant. He's got 16. Second chance shot. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Now Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Nurkic. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break.
Get ready for the fan half-court drive.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Grayson Allen. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Bol, and it's Morris in at the 1 spot. Here's Hartenstein. And the 3 off target.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
For 3, Allen. The rebound by Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside, Williams. Here's Joe. Offline with a 3. Suns trail by 9. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Here's Wiggins. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. And the three-pointer goes. Wiggins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Beal's shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Wiggins against Allen. Wiggins passes to Joe. Pass to Wallace. Over Beal. Wallace misses.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Three-pointer, Beal. He buries it from 3.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Suns trail by 7. Here's Morris. Here's O'Neal. Beal against Wiggins. Right wing. Here's Bol. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Bol's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Good eyes, Bradley Beal. That's a nice setup there.
Williams passes to Wallace. Williams a screen on Allen from downtown. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Morris outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Now here's Joe. He's scoreless. Here's Hartenstein. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with a ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Now here's Allen. Back to Beal. Lays it up and banks it in. Beal's got 7 points.
Good work from Beal. He gets inside and finishes the play.
Outside Joe. Takes a 3. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Suns lead by 2.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Soft touch off the glass.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And it's Beal penetrating. And he gets the bucket. Beal's got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, Beal looked like he was shot out of a cannon there.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Joe. Williams passes to Joe. From deep. They get it again. Pass to Williams. Back to Williams. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 5.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Jacks up a 3. Oh, Holmgren, the touch from range.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain. Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Dort, a screen on Booker. Pass to Dort. Here's Caruso. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
And here's Nurkic for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Misses in close. Suns trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Inside. Stolen by Booker. Here's Durant. Let's go with a 3. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Durant.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Pass to Williams. Oh, denied by Durant. Booker drives in. Yep, count it. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Slicing his way to the rim, Booker making it look easy despite the contact.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Durant. Holmgren with the block. It's stolen by Nurkic. Durant looking around. Pass to Nurkic. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drills it from deep.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Left side, Durant. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have the work.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
From outside the arc. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, Durant takes a hard shot and makes it look so easy.
Out left to the wing. The 3 from Holmgren. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings him with an 8.
At the line.
Both free throws good from Holmgren. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Nurkic inside. Williams defending. Nurkic shot is good. And the Suns lead by 9.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Don't do anything silly, just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
On the wing, Jones. Back to Booker. And stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Thunder.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Show them some love once again.
And here's Caruso outside. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard.
joining us. It's the end, so the opening lineup for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Tyus Jones out there with Devin Booker, and it's Dunn in at the small forward. And for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. He was all alone on that one. And we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Now Brown, after the missed 3 from KD. From deep. The rebound by KD.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Tatum against Durant. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Booker. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Booker. KD's got 5.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
And the way the Celtics can attack teams, Doris, with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Durant down low. Tatum on him. And then Durant with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Porzingis. Tatum with a screen on Booker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by the Suns. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Now, here's Durant. After Jaylen Brown's miss, Durant with it, picked up by Brown. Screen by Nurkic. The drive by Booker. And Nurkic gets it to go.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 8. An easy 2 points on the way. Holiday's got 10.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And we all hear talk about Jrue Holiday's defense, but you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
Now, Booker, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
For the Celtics, number 30, Sam Hauser.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The shot by KD. No good. Boston trailing. Brown outside. Launches it. Boston again missing. Booker looking around with the fadeaway. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines in high. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunity.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's done in at the 3. Phoenix leading by 4. Outside Durant. Done outside. Pass to Booker. Kept alive. Jones against Brown. Outside for Durant. Stolen by Tatum. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Porzingis. Brown outside. Holiday with the 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Durant, here we go.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Outside Holiday. From beyond the arc, and then some. Holiday's got 13 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Booker the pass to KD. Durant rising up.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
Celtics trail by 5. Fires the 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Nurkic a screen on Tatum. Durant. KD so efficient in there.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. No good on the 3. Suns leading by 7. And Booker kicks to Dunn. Kicks it out to Jones. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
So both teams making some changes here. Celtics trail by 9. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Horford no luck. Suns leading by 6. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
And the Celtics with possession here, following the three from Kevin Durant. The three from Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Beal finds Bull. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bull's got his first bucket in this one. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Sinks that one from the post.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. Glad they're still together. And here is Morris. Following the three-pointer by Derek White. And that one's good. Beal.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Celtics trail by 5. White looking around. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Beal. Makes it off the glass. Beal's got his second basket of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And both free throws good for White. Morris outside. Right side Beal. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute.
They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The guards are Pritchard and White. Then there's Horford. And it's Walsh into the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. For the tie, Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Celtics. O'Neal looking around. Goes up from the top of the key. Good on the bucket. And the Suns lead by 2. The Celtics shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. Back to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. And the wide open shot for Morris. A new 14 for the Suns. Porzingis against O'Neal. Has to Beal. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. Coming off the assist from O'Neal.
3.
And now a 5-point Suns lead. Beal's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Pritchard. Covered by Morris. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Well, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
O'Neal misses. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's the pick for the lead. They grab their own miss. Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
And now they decide to foul intention.
We're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. O'Neal against Brown. O'Neal passes to Bull. A three-pointer is right on target. Bull's got 5 points so far.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his next level.
Here's Walsh. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Over in the corner, Allen. O'Neal sets the screen for Allen. Morris looking over the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Bull kicks to O'Neal. Sinks the triple. O'Neal's got 5 points in the quarter.
And we talk often about Bull's scoring ability, but they're nice dime from the big fella.
Here's Brown. Pass to Pritchard. 1:52 left in the third. Outside, Horford. Connects from three-point range.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Now Bull. Here's Allen.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And now we've got the intentional foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:02 left to play in the third. Done outside. Outside, KD. Shoots over Brown. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown dishes to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Here's Brown. The kick out to Holiday. Pocket 6. From outside the arc. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Oh, Durant drives it home.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Holiday against Booker. Boston again missing. Outside Durant, over Tatum. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Suns lead by 9. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And the Celtics with possession here. 9-point game. On the court now for the Suns. Getting going here in the 4th. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Tyus Jones out there with Devin Booker. And it's done. And at the 3, the small forward.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
To the inside, Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Nurkic the pass to Booker for three. Oh, KD parries the three.
How competitive is Kevin Durant? You make a three, I'll make one right in your eye.
Outside Holiday. Shoots. Again, the Celtics good for two.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Tatum against Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Again, Phoenix.
You get the sense KD can have and make any shot on the floor. This guy's so creative, he can wreak havoc.
Outside Holiday. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Pass to Dunn. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And stolen by White. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix leading by 6 to the wing right side. It's stolen by White. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
And Booker kicks to Durant. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Nurkic dishes to Booker. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And Boston with the rebound. White with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Outside, Porzingis. So they foul intentionally.
Tyus Jones, first personal foul, first team foul.
And here's Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. He takes it in, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, sipping in before the D can rotate.
Durant down low, guarded by Tatum. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Over Tatum, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We have to now review the personal foul in question.
Shooting for Phoenix, Kevin Durant. The line for 2. The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to do a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Beal's checked in for Phoenix. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thanks, David.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Holiday, the pass to Bryant. No good. That would have tied it. Suns leading by 3. Durant down the lane. Nobody near Nurkic. Gets an open look and hits.
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
Tatum with the screen on Beal. The shot by Holiday, no good. And KD's got the ball here for Phoenix. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Boston has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. White against Beal. Stolen by Durant. Fires from deep. And it's White with the rebound.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And you know what? It's one foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Durant. 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. What do you think coach's focus is going to be here?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Kristaps Porzingis in a big spot, not an inch of back down. That is beautiful.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Second one is good.
And taking a technical there is the last thing that you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Kevin Durant.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's Beal on the wing. Booker with no one around, and that falls. So the Suns win it. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For
excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, and Brian, look, there's two hallmarks of great defensive teams. Obviously effort, you can't do anything without it, but also communication. The best defensive teams communicate well, and it's what connects all 5 guys on the floor.
And a wise coach once said, defense wins championships.
I would say defense and offense win championships. You need both.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him specifically about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket. So let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. B.A.?
Allie, thank you.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Now here's Brown. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The drive by Porzingis.
Taking huge strides. Porzingis really gets it going on the drive.
Here's Caruso. It's stolen by Holiday. The finish. Man, Holiday powers it home.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Boston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Brown with it. Caruso covers. Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. Drive by Brown.
Wow. Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. Brown's got 5 points.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
And the jam by Brown.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
6 to shoot. Left side Tatum. 3-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Dort finds Caruso. Shot to stop the run. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
3-pointer Holiday. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Pass to Brown. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. And Brown with the stuff.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Caruso with the bucket. Celtics lead by 13. Holiday up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Drains the triple. Brown's got 12.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams passes to Dort. Back to Williams. On the wing, Caruso. Fires from deep. The shot no good. Now here's Brown. Takes the three. And he can't get that one. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. White for 3. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Thunder trail by 11. Caruso outside. Shoots. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. They kick it out to Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Caruso against White. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
To the wing, right side. And stolen by Porzingis. KP to the cup. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Williams from long range. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Clock at 6. From deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics lead by 11. Holiday from long range. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Got a line change here for Boston. The Celtics have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Cornette, and he dunks it down.
Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Williams misses. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Walsh. Off target from outside. Thunder trail by 11. Here's Wiggins. Wallace outside. Williams with the screen. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
To the right side, down low, and stolen by Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a bounce.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Boston out in front, leading by... Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. We've got Aaron Wiggins. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Wallace in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Tillman with a screen. Pritchard. It's a very good look and converts. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Williams. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Wallace. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Wallace has got 7 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
And here's Horford for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Joe. Launches it. The shot won't fall. Celtics lead by 5. Here's Pritchard. Joe grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Williams' shot is good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Walsh. Back to Horford. Here's Tillman. Here's Pritchard, covered by Joe. Here's Hauser. Misses the 3. Thunder trail by 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
First team foul. Coming on to the
Here's
floor
Pritchard.
for the Celtics. Number 7, Jaylen Brown.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A big group substitution here for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for Walsh. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on White. The drive by Dort. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Celtics foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
First personal foul. Second.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Well, the miss is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Holiday from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Outside, Williams. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. "19 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Outside White. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's not going to go. Tie game in Boston. All right, we're going to step aside. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Oklahoma City on D. The lead is 2. Porzingis doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Holmgren with it. Outside for Dort. 5 to shoot. 4-3. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Holiday with the ball. Caruso covers. Here's Brown. Brown! Oh, my goodness!
Attacking the rim at full speed. No one wanted to get in Brown's way.
Caruso against Brown. Holmgren with a screen on Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Fires from deep. Boston pulls it in. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Now we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. There's the triple. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep 3.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Holiday passes to Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. To the middle. On the wing, Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum against Williams. Tatum inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
Brown against Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso, a screen on Porzingis. From deep, Holmgren. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Holiday. Takes it inside. Pass to White. It's Brown on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, all you can ask for is you guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Caruso against Holiday. He takes it in. They kick it out to Porzingis. Clock at 6. There's Tatum with the 3. And nails the tray.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, this coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's believe in his ability to come up big. Oh, assertive play there by Brown, rising to the challenge of the moment.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Caruso drops them both. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, it's all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Tatum passes to Brown. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. 16 seconds left in the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Jason Tatum.
And he's unable to get the second one. Porzingis passes to Tatum. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
The shot by Dort, no good. Here's Brown. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.